Please come up to the podium. I really do want you to provide your input. I'll quickly just go before Mr. Kesson comes up. I would imagine in your shoes you have to really prioritize the priorities because you're only giving so many resources, as you mentioned. And what I'm hearing tonight from the group is focus has to be on our reading, math, history, etc., the important core curriculum. And of course, there's extracurricular activities that we would like to continue in our system. I would like to put for a second aside the academics and talk about safety and well-being. I know that in the past few years, the high school did a real good job with renovation. When you come into the school, the entrance, there's a security plan. Anyone entering the building has to go right to the through the main office. Any visitors. So they check in, and the school, the office, the front office is aware of who's in the building at all times. Could you just double check that all the other doors in the building are locked? And I don't really understand the process that's been newly in effect in the past couple of years. The middle school did a real good job of renovating as well. All visitors have to come in through the entrance, front entrance, and go through the office building, right in the front office, so that everyone is aware who's in the building, which is a great plan. The elementary schools, I know that while I served on the school committee, I initiated a plan that we have the front doors locked and had to have a buzzer system to get in. Could you just make sure that those systems are fully functioning, just for the protection, safety, and well-being of all of our students, and of course protection of our staff? That's a big concern of mine, is safety. Without safety and well-being, we got nothing else. Teaching students in our district, you know that I mentioned this to you before about teaching out-of-district kids. So residency is an issue from my perspective. And I didn't know if you were considering looking at revising the current, I can't think of the words, the system that the registration forms. I don't know if, I know that some school districts are mandating that parents or guardians sign a form every single year stating their residence. And I don't know if it has to be notarized or not, but and in fact, some districts attach a fine, a statement for a fine if you are not telling the truth on that statement. So I just wanted you to look at that, and certainly I know that I'll bring that up again with you, because we need to protect our own resources for our own students. I mean, I know somebody mentioned the Little Compton tuition, and I know that you are looking into that. And I do know that there are other kids from other districts that are here without permission. So I don't know how you're addressing that. I hope that somehow that's being looked at, and just so that we can protect what we have for our own children. Not that I don't want to teach everybody else's child in the state of Rhode Island, but we're not getting the monies to do that with. So next, please come up.